Welcome to TechZine TV.
Welcome. We're still at Agentforce World Tour in Amsterdam with Salesforce. Next to me is Muddu Sudhakar. He is SVP and GM Agentic IT and HR Service.
That's
Welcome.
right. Thank you, Kon. Thanks for having me here. Sander, thank you.
Thank you for joining us. IT Service, that's ITSM, right?
It's different. ITSM is legacy and old. IT service is new and agentic.
Oh, Agentic. Oh, okay. That's an interesting part because
That's
you said something different before. You said sexy, right?
IT service is very good.
No, but you're building a new product for Salesforce,
That's right.
which is IT Service.
That's
So you're taking ITSM to the next level, basically, by adding agents to it. And
Much more than that. I think for me, the way in which I see IT service is a brand new product we built. It's built on top of Salesforce platform and Service Cloud and Agentforce and Data Cloud. So it's a unified product, single stack. The goal of this is to save cost, go after Salesforce customers, and also make it agentic with AI agents for employees and for IT teams, and make whole IT service a more proactive, so that whenever you have a service request, an incident, I'm not waiting for you to reactively open up a ticket. I will actually engage you, Cohen, and tell you what's wrong with your laptop, what's wrong with your applications. Is your browser working okay? So we're trying to solve the problems proactively through conversationally with agent first, so that 80% of your requests and tickets are handled without ever going to a human, in a most secure and most, what I call, with a human in the loop, with guardrails and everything.
and how did you get all this knowledge to solve these tickets?
Very
Because
good question.
did you buy another company or
No, we built everything from scratch.
okay?
We built everything from scratch. We've been doing this thing almost for now 18 months, 2 years. We have hundreds of people, thousands of people working on this project. So our goal of this is to build IT service in a way for each customer. When you deploy it, we use your knowledge articles, and more than knowledge articles, I'm looking at your historical tickets. I'm looking at your resolution notes. So what I offer to you, Cohen, is different than what I offer to Sanders. So it's learning and in your environment. It's getting better for him and you equally separately.
But just to get this straight, so it's a single stack on top of all the different products.
It's single stack and all the products stacked together, like Salesforce at the bottom platform. Then you have Data Cloud. Then you have Agentforce. You have MuleSoft. You have Service Cloud. And Service Cloud has 65,000 customers today. Salesforce has 200,000 customers. All of the products that are there, I'm building IT service on top of that, with two products, IT Service Desk and AI Agent for employees. We're simplified the product into two product SKUs and delivering that to customers.
So that's quite generic in terms of how you built it, right? Because it's applicable to all the different layers of Salesforce. So that means there's a lot of standardization in the. So I can imagine it took quite a long time to build this.
It is. It took a lot of effort, 18 months to build it.
Yeah.
But the way in which we did, we built it on top of platform in a unified manner.
Yeah.
That's why I call it unified, trusted, scalable, secure, single platform. Unlike other competition where they have multiple products. You have a product for Service Desk, you have a product for AI agents, you have a product for Agent Assist. They're all running different clouds, different locations. I have one single place to manage. Easy to maintain, easy to manage, easy to upgrade, right? Easy to set up, and less resources to manage.
And it's aimed at Salesforce customers.
It's my
Or
go-to-market.
Or can you also buy it separately?
So today I designed to go after my go-to-market is to Salesforce and customers and Service Cloud. But anybody who is non-Salesforce can also buy it. But we as a go-to-market targeting our own customers, because they are the people who asked me to build it.
Yeah,
But
that makes sense.
if you go after your existing customer base, they probably already have something like IT service management in place. How hard is it to migrate from one to yours?
Very good question, Cohen. That's where we are like, when we walk into our Salesforce customers, they may have a legacy ITSM. So my question to them first is, are you happy with your ITSM? If you're happy, keep what you have working. I don't want to change you that. But if you're not happy, you have a pain point. Could be because of your price. Could be because your system is old. It's not agentic. You don't have AI agents for employees. You don't have anything for your IT teams. I need to have a pain. If you don't have a pain, I don't want to change. But if you have a pain, I can solve that pain and standardize it on Salesforce platform. And that is a promise that people like.
And you said you've been working on this for 18 to 24 months?
Almost 2 years, yeah.
Almost 2 years. Yeah, it was a little more than 2 years ago that ServiceNow started screaming we're going after the CRM market. Any coincidence in that?
I don't know about that analogy that you talk about. Look, we went after this for one reason. Salesforce customer liked Service Cloud. They said first deliver HR service. So we launched HR service earlier this year, and we have around 200 plus customers already for that. We launched IT service at the Dreamforce. You and me met,
Yeah.
right? It's a brand new product. So our goal is to focus on what our customers want.
Do you have customers onboarding already after Dreamforce?
Yes, we already have like customers. Like we have a lot of new customers already signed up in last 15 days. Right?
Okay.
I mean, the demand is outstanding for us. The pipeline is good. Demand is good. We are winning the deals. We announced already 4 customers at the Dreamforce. Also, if you remember,
Mhm.
we announced a company called Ostfeld. It's in Europe. We also announced UNESCO. Right? We also announced EPB Energy Company. So we have been pretty good in launching this product at IT service in last 20 days.
Okay. If you run IT service like that, you also need to know how the whole network looks, what a company is using. You're trying to map that out to an agent, or
Very good question. So what we did is, if you remember, we didn't launch one product. We launched 4 product areas. First is IT service desk. Second is AI agent for employees. Third is IT teams, AI agent for IT teams, where we have agent assist, summarize agent, proactive. The fourth area is what you're asking about. It's called Agentic CMDB, Agentic Discovery, Agentic Service Graph. We are connecting all your operations, all your network, storage, switches, infrastructure, apps, and services in a service graph. And using that graph, I can use that to do root cause analysis, dependency analysis, so that when you have a problem, I can tell you, Cohen, you're running standard application. Standard application has this database. What is the root cause? So we were able to do more proactively because we have this connectivity graph now. And it's all built on Salesforce now, all of this.
how do you fill the graph?
Excuse me?
How do you fill the graph with data?
How do you fill it up?
Because you have an enterprise network with, I don't know, Cisco switches, Juniper switches, Dell service, HPE service. You all need to know what's running out there. And
Very good question.
on top of that, a bunch of applications.
Yes, very good question. So to fill the database and the graph, we apply a protocol called discovery protocols. Discovery comes in 2 modes. What is called agentless, where we do network discovery, agent-based, software agent-based. And third approach is what we call the API or dynamic CMDB. So we have multiple discovery approaches through partners, our own. So we come to your environment, we can discover your network layer, storage layer, compute layer, services and apps, and also the relationship between them, both physical and virtual. And we're building that using our discovery product.
So you have your own products for that.
Our own product.
And you have partners for that. As
We
well.
have both, right? Remember,
Yeah.
we have this and we have partners for integration.
Yeah.
We launched, I think, close to 100 partners, and we're adding almost 25 partners per month. So we'll, by end of January, we'll have 200 partners already.
Okay.
Integrated ISV partners for our
And
product.
all that data you put into the graph.
All the data goes into database and the graph both.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Very good.
And you get the logs as well, so you can analyze what's happening when
That's
something
right.
goes wrong.
That's right. So logs is one way, but a lot of people do logs, events, alerts,
Okay.
telemetry, time series data. So we ingest all of that and using that to build our database and graph.
So you just sounds like an observability platform with all the melt thing going on.
Remember, again, that's the future out for us.
Yeah.
Right now, my only goal is to build the CMDB and use discovery to build the CMDB and build the service graph and use these two to main purpose is to solve the root cause analysis and provide a proactive incident analysis change management.
But you can more or less see where this is going, right? So, I mean, if you sort of
I think
fill in the blanks.
So look, there's always a lot of things to do, but look, I just launched 4 product areas now.
Yeah.
I want to focus on
We're always
this.
impatient. We want more, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. No, look, we have a nice roadmap where we want to go.
Yeah.
We have already announced to the street that we want to go outside beyond ITSM and IT service. But right now, my focus is IT service and get as many customers, happy customers implemented. We already have HR service and we combine IT and HR to do like onboarding use cases, expense management, benefits. So there's a lot of work going on already, innovation.
Yeah. And we already talked during Dreamforce where you said you want to do asset management as well.
That's right. Asset management, IT asset management includes hardware asset management. Software is coming out in the future. We're also going after GRC, IT compliance. There's a lot of roadmap being built.
And do you see yourself building it all, or do you think Salesforce will acquire companies to get to?
Very good question. So look, like any other company, Salesforce is both. We want to build as much as we can. If there's a good technology partner, we're always going to be look at them. But right now, our goal is to build. But if there's something is available, we'll always look at them.
Yeah, because Sandra talked about observability. There are a lot of companies out there. Security is next, so there can be.
I think we're always look all cards are open. I call it.
Yeah.
Right, you got to have open.
So if you're looking at asset management, then field service management is something that you can think about as well, which is not necessarily something that you've been focusing on very much, but if you have it, why not use it, right? So
That's right. And by the way, we do have a separate group called field service management, right?
Yeah.
So we'll work with them as well. Facilities is an area where we overlap with field. So there's a lot going on between IT, HR, service cloud, and field service for us.
But how many? You are responsible for IT service and for HR service.
That's right. Those two.
How much attention goes to each? Is it 50-50 or?
I think, look, we are the new kid in the block. We get good attention too. But look, at the end of the day, service cloud is a large business too.
Yeah.
We are close to $10 billion business, 65,000 customers, very mature business. And we are like the smallest kid with the service cloud. Remember, we built on service cloud. So we get the advantages of service cloud. And like you and me talked that there are some use cases. People want to do service and IT. Like some customers may have opened up a case in service cloud that may trigger an incident problem change. So we look at all the holistic use cases.
And we also talked about HR because what you now build is like the top layer of HR service, right? You can do everything from an employee standpoint. You can do in the Salesforce layer. You can check your payroll. You can fill in your declarations. You can ask for days off.
That's right.
That's all managed through Salesforce.
That's right. Very good question. So what we did on HR is we are not a HR system of record like SAP SuccessFactors or Workday. We are a system of engagement, our system of experience layer, so that users can be at one place, one Slack or Teams channel or wherever you are, or a portal. You can ask any question. We will manage your payroll, your expenses, your benefits, health benefits, whether you want your talent, learning, so that the users can deliver that across their knowledge and multiple systems, whether it's from Intuit, Paychecks, ADP, Workday. Idea is to provide a single place, single unified experience, so that in a typical Workday, all of us are employees of some place. You'll have some question related to IT or HR. I want to solve that problem.
Yeah, but you already have a system of records called Data 360.
Yeah, that's right. So Data 360 is our data cloud.
Yeah, but it's not so hard to move that under your HR layer, right?
It is. So HR layer uses data cloud, but data cloud is where we use is more for making sure there's a single unified view for all my data. So if the data already exists in, let's say, Snowflake or Workday, we leave the data there, use data cloud to give a zero copy. Data cloud gives me both data metadata unification so that my models are done and execute.
But why not just add the HCM layer underneath then with Data 360?
It's a totally different problem. We are not it. Right now, our focus is, remember, focus is to create a single unified experience. The people who do really well on HCM, companies like Workday, SAP, Oracle, we work with them. There's no reason to recreate that.
Yeah, but for IT service, you also built a layer underneath.
That is right. So in some areas where my customers will want us to do it, we want to go build that. So IT service, we did build a system of record. Service cloud, we are a system of record. For HR, we are just a layer today.
But just because your customers don't want that. Or you can't build it.
No, my customers today want me to build IT service. That's why we build it.
Yeah.
My customers are asking us, hey, keep my HR systems as it is, but provide a single place to connect all of them. That's what we are doing.
Okay. So, but keep my HR systems where they are. Do they have multiple HR systems then? Because why wouldn't they have this engagement thing in their own HR system?
Very good. Because the reason they want a single layer from us is because when it comes to HR, your content will memorize more than one system. You could have an ADP, you could have Kronos, you could have Paychecks, Intuit, you could have Workday. So that unification, existing HR vendors cannot do it.
Yeah.
You always need a layer which is independent of HR system. Whereas in IT, the problem is little different. Yeah. There you need to solve not only engagement layer, you need to track your tickets to solve it because there's only one ticketing system there. Whereas here, the systems are multiple systems. You want a unified layer to unify the experience. Yeah. So different problems to solve.
All right, makes sense.
So you want a unified layer for everything?
We want a unified layer for IT and HR today, for employees. Our vision is to expand beyond those two other domains. Stay tuned for next Dreamforce.
Okay.
It's another, what's 8 months?
Oh, 11 months.
September.
11 months? Oh, it's September.
That's pretty fast.
Time will fly.
Hey, but
A long time to wait.
there is a developer conference in the middle. Maybe you can announce something there.
Always something to be announced. Our Trailblazer conference.
Yes. That's in April, so that's
Yeah.
closer by. So
Yes. I'll see you there, hopefully.
and maybe I don't know yet. We'll see. Thank you, Muddu, for this interesting chat again.
Always, Cohen. You keep me honest and I will love it. Thanks for having me in Amsterdam.
Thank
Beautiful
you.
day.
Thank you for being
Sander,
here.
good to see you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching Tech Scene TV, the channel about enterprise technology that brings you IT insights and analyses from events all around the globe. We cover everything, everywhere. Visit techscene.eu for more written in-depth articles and analysis, or keep watching techscene.tv. Don't forget to subscribe to our channels and share your favorite videos with your colleagues. We'll see you soon.